Well, Chapter 3, The Town at Rock Bottom. Oh, God. I think that works against bullets. I was shot through the heart, and then the song just plays. Dramatic opening. Oh, who here wants to be my friend?
Morning, sunshine.
Hey, buddy.
You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen. Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh, man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
What was that? Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh! You're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas. So
I get it.
You better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijin Show.
Ijin Show?
Ijin Show. Isazaki Ijin Show. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Wait, how'd I get here? I know nothing of it.
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash.
It's just
I
some
thought you were
bruising. I'll
dead
be
at
fine.
first, but lucky for you, turned out you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, and you're lucky as hell. The bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. Where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Well, then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
Oh, the only home I know is destroyed
I'm sorry, Ichi.
and very far away.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Oh,
I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me. You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Guess I should have expected that.
take a nap.
Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
Want to make out?
No,
No.
I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies.
I'm
here.
asking to make out with people.
But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. Then again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
Are you kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me.
Oh,
you gotta
man.
get his okay. And your best chance of doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money. and
I like
prove
my
you really
butt.
want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left.
My shirt anywhere around here? Thank you. Even if it looks like shit, because all my stuff's dirty.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
Just gonna just, yep.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
So already halfway to what I used to have. Like oh,
Man,
just a bottle cap. I mean, you can use that in a
hopes
different
just to
game.
have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Got it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town.
Is that your way of saying don't leave? Because they're gonna be like way higher level
Good
than
luck,
me.
rookie.
Not crazy about this, but I don't have much choice. Guess I'll look at the vending machines and trash cans. Treasure hunt ability. Press X near the spot to obtain money and items. Sometimes you might even get a rare one if you're lucky. Your money has been sent to the convenience store ATM and your items have been sent to the item box. Man. Yep. Okay. At least want to go get my items back. God, everything's in here. Hey, just to have those in my pocket. All right, time to look and dig around for some money and such. Oh, hey, sweet. 5 yen. Guess I'll check another vending machine. Yes, 50. I like how dirty my clothes all are now. I'm down bad. Yep, everyone's a spy pirate, and I'm an RPG hero. I think I've cleaned this place up. I'll see what else I can find.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
Hello.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
You just want hard
Yes.
workers.
I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
And then I showed him everything that's happened to me. Through a dramatic 80s flashback montage.
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
Oh, hot, hot.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Just like that.
Huh? Sure.
It's just gone.
That's good.
It's Ijin-sho style fin sake.
I love
So,
this mercury.
Once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay. I get
Okay,
it,
I'll
get it.
be up at 5:30. I mean, I stay up all the way that late anyway. The next day. Phew, I'm beat. Got plenty of sleep while you're recovered. Take this seriously.
What's up?
Hey, we're here, Kan-san. And Anba. This guy's the newcomer. Yeah, name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Here you go, just like you asked. Can-do attitude sub-story.
What?
What is this? A bike you customize for a can collection. Cans don't sell for much. You got to find a whole bunch of them to make it even worthwhile.
Wow.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to start collecting. Sure. This is what Shadow has always wanted, to see me collect
Been
cans.
a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling. Three-wheeled, too, so you won't fall over. You haven't ridden in a while. Why not take her out for a quick spin? You can
We
even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
we
Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up.
got it.
You'll find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Here we go.
Yeah. Can collecting.
Huh? The heck is that?
That's an energy drink. Press Y while powered up to boost, giving you a short burst of speed.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit, though.
Oh, look, more cans.
What the fuck?
What's up with those guys?
Oh, they took the cans.
Hey, they're after the cans too?
You're not the only one on a questing for cans. Should your rivals ram into you, you'll lose cans. However, you can steal their cans by ramming into them during a boost.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
Kansan. I only got like a little bit. It's not going to be that much. You need a lot to make it worthwhile.
So, you get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Okay. With a can-do attitude, we can do anything. Collect enough, fill my quota or more, return. Use that to boost, slam into people, or to avoid them. Grab those. There sometimes will be a lady taking out trash. That'll drop. There's a garbage collector who will cause a lot of the cans to disappear. Okay.
Here comes the can man.
I just wanna collect cans. Yeah.
That's money.
Waka 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 waka. Back to starting point within the time limit. Your goal will appear once you reach the quota, but you also want to get there before the time ends. I have a lot of time to try to collect some more coin. Or a can.
That's money. Gotta fly. Thank you. Time to get paid.
Oh god, I can't control it. I'm stuck going into the wall. Can't get back.
Gotta fly.
Nailed it. I have all can.
That's the mark.
I've done it. I was
New
only supposed to
record.
get 50.
Yes, I can. What a haul.
I was only needed 50. I brought home 312. Now there's a whole thing to do, huh?
Ah, well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points then.
Eco points.
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Really an idea, if you ask me. You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency is complicated. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. People like us, a point system works best. They're like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left.
I made 150 yen. All that collecting for 150. This really is about survival of the fittest.
Jeez. What a life.
Oh, before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. Goes farther that way.
Got it.
Anyway, this.
And there's a better way to make money, and it's not
Here's
this.
the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Kansan. I guess I'll see you later.
I did it. I canned the best. Too hot.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off, but my take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
There you go. It's a fish hoagie. Or a fish dog.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread, that was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Bit of a freak, man.
Shit, the collectors are here.
Earlier than usual.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool?
Zhang, the money
Hitman.
collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
Oh boy.
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't
Gotta hide in the box.
move.
Fine.
I think they want to notice the guy in the red suit coming in.
Hello, Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Namba, does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going?
Like a jack in a box.
Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice. But you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people
You're a
here
bitch.
have been
Wait,
taking
no.
care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
How about you put your hands on me?
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you who doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Oh, an umbrella.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this!
Fists and umbrella.
You'll be sorry. Let's do it! Yeah! Come on now! Get serious. Ah! Yeah.
He's got the pigeon raid, gnarly breath, pitiful look, and a power nap to heal himself.
Come on! Watch this!
I lowered his defense with my gross breath.
Cool. Check this out. Come on.
Bitch.
No fuck. Okay, let's go. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Take this, pigeons.
Ready? Yeah. Do it. Yeah.
Up. He recovers a little bit of MP when he hits with his umbrella.
Check this out. Okay.
Time for a power nap.
You're in it now.
All healed.
You're fucking weak. Get serious. Come on now. Check this out.
Bitch.
Yeah.
6 MP from that hit.
Okay. Watch this. Freeze. Come on now. Check this out. Ready? Yeah. Cool.
There you go. Teamwork.
I feel the stats going up.
My stats are going up. And his MP went up due to his job rank. His job is homeless guy. What a class.
Fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu Lame.
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Namba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation?
You smell like
So
shit.
not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
You're a fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would ya?
That was way out of line.
Now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
Okay.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some
Yeah,
bottle.
you hit him with an umbrella and you breathed on him and
Sure
threw
most of the
pigeons at
guys
him.
here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin 3?
Please.
The girl in
Fill me
the
with
red
lore.
shoes, left with foreigners. On
I want all the lore. So there you go.
So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Yumon. This over here is the Korean mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Gomijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijincho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin Three offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
They hate him, they hate that, they hate that. Ta-da.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
It's fucking
Did you
hot
skip
out.
that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
Ugh.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ijin 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're
They're
gathering
playing
strength.
Pokemon cards.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. The place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I'm safe here?
You don't know how long I can just hang around an Ijincho, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll
Yeah,
be
even
dead
though
in
I
the
was
ditch.
punched, it never bothered me. Oh, but a poke
I
fucking
could have
hurts.
done without the demonstration.
Ow, 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 it hurts.
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, you Kichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Look at this.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh,
I don't think that's how
dumbass.
that works.
It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
Guy
Told
just
you,
jumps
I don't
all
know where
over
it
there.
came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking
The hat was out
idea.
cold.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
Who
You two
knows?
are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
We should have just taken it anyway. Fuck you.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, but let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we
Yeah,
living
they don't
like
care.
this?
If they don't
Has
want to
anybody
work.
here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh? Sounds like a big fat no. But
Let's
you're all
go.
perfectly healthy.
You can be
I've seen
wealthy.
some of
It's
you
just
build
that
shit.
easy.
I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why are you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it. Come on. You really want to keep living like
You really
this
want to
just
just
to avoid
keep doing
taking some
this?
risks?
Yeah.
Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you.
Shut the fuck up! Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken?
And I was shot.
And some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm... sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the
Need
first
some
step.
clean clothes. I look like bird shat all over me. He joined the party. Nanba's now part of the group. You can use the skill tag team Essence of Mayhem. It has nothing to do with ham, unfortunately. You're alright. Probably still all in this thing. He came to healer. Well, he doesn't have a healer for us yet, but he does have the ability to heal himself, which is still beneficial. On his life, the street has strengthened his body against poison and catching a cold. So he's immune to those things. Forgot about this stuff. Also other things in here too, isn't there? Yeah, materials. I wonder if it'll pull from this when I go to do shit. If not, I'll grab it later when I need it. MP costs are less, and just fucking gain extra MP. Good enough for me. Your party members want to chat sometimes, so press Y when prompted to listen until the end. The party's bond will grow stronger, but if you interrupt them, not only will it force everyone to stop talking, but it's also plain rude. Luckily, should something like this happen, you can always go back to the spot where the chat began and give it another shot.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragon fish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
The way he runs. Oh, it's a burnout bully and a capitalist punisher. Display of certain damages a single. A deeper bond with your party means more powerful. Let's try it.
Come on, let's go!
bitch. Oh.
Okay.
Attack pigeons.
Watch this.
He was weak to it. He's weak to pigeons. Just like throw bread at him. Then the pigeons attack. Watch out! Pigeon strike! It's one way to do it. A little alcohol in the system and a lighter. We'll be coming here a lot because I think this is where you do your job changing. Once we actually open it up.
So many people, young ones too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you are ready to work. You know what these other losers?
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on
Much
you.
later on.
To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Gross.
Next, please.
Hi, I'm
Yes, ma'am.
gross.
I'm ready and able.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
Oh, sweet.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry, but that's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to...
Out of the way.
Oh, but I... Oh, man.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers.
We're gonna go try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Why'd you have to target me like that?
Salty yet? Can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Depends on the work, I guess.
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
Sir, That's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
And it's 5,000 or whatever yen that I didn't have before. Oh, it got dark out quick. How long were we in there for? Dun, 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 dun. I think I should go to these two. Forgot they actually now show me the fucking sub-stories that I want to see. Also, item, hot pepper seeds. Hair in my eye. Uh-oh. It's a hungry homeless and a battle bum. His homelessness has gained a level. Well, that's 32 bucks I didn't have before. Uh-oh, he's calling for friends. He brought his burnout bully. The burnout bully has arrived. That's just two different games.
I'm telling you,
Jesus.
the man's gone overboard. He's polluting a precious natural resource.
Let me assure you, we're doing everything we can to stop him. Something happened over there?
The river's gonna run yellow as mustard at this rate.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere.
Why me?
A golden opportunity. I get it.
So we got a public pisser on our hands, huh? That's nasty. Bet that cop's not too happy about it. Excuse me.
Hey, officer. Yes? Can I help you with something? No, but I heard there's some guy draining the dragon into our river. Ah, yes. You caught all that.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces. Anyway, what's the holdup? Why haven't you arrested the guy? You have no idea, do you? If we don't catch him in the act, we lack probable cause. Yet somehow the golden opportunity never presented itself. Top of that, the information is only trickling in. We only know we've got a menace with a leaky hose, and that's it. Well, if you got toilets for that kind of thing, a crime's a crime.
Hi.
Good conduct's what it is. Bass ought to be penalized, yet he's out there every day getting that sweet release. I pity the fisherman and the fish. Pretty messed up. Hope you bust him soon. As do I. Listen, you come around here often? Say from time to time. Well, if you ever happen to witness this guy in the act of paying the water bill in our poor river, would you be helping to pull the plug on him? Want me to, like, make a citizen's arrest or something? I think you've got leverage to do it. We'll throw in a reward. I'll throw more of us on patrol if I could, but we're already drained plenty on resources looking for him. I'll be damned if we piss away more. Sounds like he's giving you a rough time.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll help. I'll see him taking a squirt, and I'll make sure he eats dirt. What I wanted to hear. Oh, and the name's Tada. You can find me on patrol here most hours. All right, Kasuga-san. I'll leave the culprit to you. Contact the station if you catch him. I think I'm gonna look for someone peeing.
Gotcha. Last time I caught a bug was back when I was a kid. Never know when you might need a bug on your side. I'll keep it.
Well, I'm assuming it's not going to be here until later, because I don't think the guy would be peeing at night, but he might pee in the day.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing all the way back here?
I got this.
Bitch. Oh, that's a lot of trash. Yeah, sometimes it's usually like just walk away and we'll see it.
What the hell's going on there? This is a freaking dump.
One man's trash.
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Huh? Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore. Officials from the public office have had to come talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise, and that he'd sue if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Merchandise, huh?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs, too. It's a nightmare. Ugh, I wish they'd do something about it.
Okay.
Definitely would be rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
I had to run back this way. Oh yeah, that cop wanted me to find the person peeing. Yeah, it'll pop up randomly though. Wait, that's him. Oh wait, there's 4 of them. I thought it was just one guy. Maybe I could judge the culprit by their posture. I mean, the guy on the middle right looks like it because he's doing like the left and right like I'm peeing everywhere. But I don't know what the bottom right guy's doing. It looks like he's trying to dance. Far left guy could just be fishing. Like the guy in the third guy. Guy far left, guy second from left, guy second from right. I'm assuming it's this guy. I don't know. I can't tell. You can't we don't see any liquid coming out. But like that guy looks like he'd be doing a pee motion. I don't know anyone who's hunched over that badly peeing. The left guy could just be in a power stance for fishing. I don't know what the second guy's doing. He seems too straight up to be pissing. Plus, if he was taking a pee, I don't think he'd wear sandals. Might get some on his toes. I don't know, man. Let's try you.
Yo.
Hey, buddy, you're under citizen's arrest. Little tinkle here and a little tinkle there. Man, if you're doing that, I think you better stop. Hey, what? Oh, jeez, now I splattered myself. I take it you're a public urinator then. Oh, is that what you think of me? Treating me like I'm some kind of criminal? Dude, you are a criminal. Anyone who thinks he can take a sprinkle whenever he wants, is definitely the wrong side of the law. Who cares? It's not like it affects anybody. Stop projecting your pissing problems on me. Not the only one complaining. People have been saying you're polluting the river. Polluting more like invigorating. I'm just spreading the nutrients. Come get some. It's made of rainbow. Rainbow pea. This is exactly why the cops are after you now. Cut that shit out. Boy, you really like to rain on my parade, don't you? What I have, sir, is a gift, a passion for the public and public expression. It is my life's work, my true that, and I won't let you rain on my parade. Oh, shit. He's a threatening man.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
How about this? Blech. His defense is down. To my gnarly breath.
You want to fight? Come on now. Check this out.
Yep. Get him with the pigeons.
The enemy is defeated.
Been hit by, you've been struck by a pigeon.
Oh,
nuts.
All right, now come along quietly. And zip it up, man. Be decent.
Yeah, Jesus, fuck. What that away? Look, I mean, it's a sub-story mini-boss type guy. So why not?
Well done, Kasuga-san. You've done a fine thing.
I try.
But why are you so dead set on urinating in there?
Haven't you ever wondered what it's like to drizzle into nature's sweet embrace?
Nope, not even once.
You get me, right?
Nope, not at all.
All right, weirdo. Let's hear the rest at the station.
Damn. Looks like my luck's run dry.
Thanks for being so cooperative. Here's a little something for helping out our investigation.
Oh, thanks. More bindings. Not really what I wanted.
If you see any other suspicious individuals, you contact me immediately. And you, get a move on.
Glad that's over.
Huh?
To be honest, I kind of have to take a leak too.
Huh. Hmm.
No, better just
Nah.
find a restaurant.
I'll just go to a toilet. I'm gonna think of it. I have to pee. I want to feel the embrace of nature. No. Alright, now that one opened up. Now I can come running back to it. Before I talk to him, hey, you guys want to fight?
Cool. Okay. That's better. I got this.
Yeah. All right. So they're all clapping. Like I said before, this is my merchandise. None of it's trash. Hmm? But it's spilling out from your property. Surely you can't mean... I take it you've never heard of a little thing called roadside business? Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those? I just wish people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else.
Oh.
Hey, wait. We're still not done talking. That's the owner of the pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? Oh, what am I going to do?
Hey.
So he owns that dump, huh? Huh? Oh, yes, excuse me. Who are you? I'm Kasuga, and I'm kind of new in town. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty up in arms about this place. Kasuga. Ah, so you're Kasuga-san. Heard of me? Indeed, I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. That's my star. How about it? Talk of a huge new guy in the scene named Kasuga with even bigger hair. I'm actually with welfare services, so I have a lot of connections with the homeless. But wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you. Guess I am making a name for myself here. Too bad it's for all the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work with the public division of welfare. Huh. Division of welfare? Like you got a lot on your hands. That's the nature of the job. Still, this place has been a real thorn in my side. Saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner, Gomi-san, keeps saying that the trash is all his merchandise, which of course prevents us from removing it. That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at one point, but after his wife passed away, he's become somewhat of a recluse, or whatever you have to say, and the shop turned into a trash heap you see now. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say. But now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an angrier neighbor. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try reaching out to him? Me? Yes, I'm sure by now Gomi-san's had enough of me or the neighborhood folks pestering him. I'm thinking maybe a new, more intimidating face gets him straight, and, you know, finally get the picture. Sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball is my best bet. I'll even reward you for it, so could you please help for the sake of the city?
Sure thing.
Okay, I'll help, seeing as you got your hands full. Ah, thank you. I'll get Gomi-san right away. I would have guessed the doorbell would be there. Oh, there he is. Huh? Who are you? You look like a Yakuza. Oh, I see. Leaving the welfare office is in their pockets, is that it? I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He just recently moved in. He wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop. I bet. Come on, this guy, Yakuza through and through. No Yakuza, I'm just another citizen like you. So tell me, you ever think of cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap, it's the pawn shop. It's all respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Doesn't look like he's too big on changing his tune. Sure is stubborn. Gotta be something to do to win this guy up. Your wife's probably turning in her grave. I was gonna listen to reason. Maybe we play with his emotions. Hey, you used to run this place with your wife, right? Now it's covered in a mountain of trash. I can't imagine she'd be happy about it. Bastard. Take that back. Huh? You. What do you know about me? How could you possibly know how I feel right now? What's up with you? I'm afraid we're done talking here. Can't say I didn't see this coming. Usually the part where I get chased off. Nah, I don't think he's looking to chase us. I'm in attack mode. Just couldn't leave me alone, no matter how much I asked. You've pushed me to the edge. I'm going to protect this shop. It's mine. You can't take it away from me. I'll make sure you never bother me again. Yikes, this guy, this is the first. Oh, no way out of this. Die in this respectable one-on-one. Oh, hey.
Cool. Yeah. Watch this.
Power nap.
Come on, now get serious.
I always fuck up the Y one.
Okay.
Pop. Kicked him right in the crotch.
Yeah. Good fun. Moving up in the world.
Level up.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, you ever thought about getting rid of all this trash?
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop.
I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san.
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew I was being unreasonable, but I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
How much for that fan blade?
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two worked so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh. Gomi-san, I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko!
All right, the demolition team's on its way. What?
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get
Wait a
like
minute.
this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again. My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. I think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
Not just pay me. I don't need a flame amulet.
And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take
What
care.
part of your clothes are you going to take off? No, not like that. I'm leaving.
I should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
Yeah, just sell it at the pawn shop. Hey, you want this? Hey, look, the pawn shop. Good to see you. What are you selling? Throwing knife, hardball, sleeping gas, grenades. Friday Night, Queen of Passion CD. Nice. Helmet, work overalls. Good work clothes. X from Burns. Not bad. Enough for me for now. Alright, now we can run up there, because I know nothing of anything else happening in this world. Now that he's cleaned up the trash. Ow. Run right into a pole, smash my dick into it. Shoji, man, my favorite. How'd you know? That's what I've always wanted. Pharmacy, Yun's food, market that we know of. Guys could be a little bit tougher. You never know. But they're still level 7, so we're good. Certain areas, it definitely gets a little harder because I won't be ready. They're like, don't go over there. Unless you want your ass kicked. Hello. More shitty, threatening men. There's so many burnout bullies and capitalist punishers. He's so itchy. So itchy. Oh, hey guys, long time no see. Oh, I brought another friend. I should have punched him instead, but that's okay. Just kick him while he's down.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello Work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing.
Hello.
Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires.
Alright, turn around.
Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Gomicho with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody.
Sound like
Yakuza,
nice
police,
people.
Doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your powergrams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can
Cut
do.
the power.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the
Oh,
window.
great.
Fix the cable by tonight.
I can't read.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment.
They're nice. They gave
We
you a
don't know
free
what they
cinder
look like.
block.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most.
Oh,
I want
good.
guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
I'll just stay here then.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
I'm in.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me
Now,
into
wait a minute.
this?
I didn't agree.
Look, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Brave or stupid, who knows?
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine.
I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
I bet no one will show at all. It's just an empty threat. They're just going to show up and give more cinder blocks. They're so nice.
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles. Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komichou are, hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komichou must have believed that too. I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Or bricks.
That's the logic. What are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
How the fuck did you know someone's all the way over there?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw...
Popcorn.
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Look, he's got a hat and a sledgehammer.
Stop! Did the Komichou send you? Hey, wait!
And now leave it unguarded.
Leave me the fuck alone! Why'd you attack us? I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean mafia?
They were, weren't they? I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Oh man, he's pissed.
You're a loser.
What? I'm not a loser. I will take care of that guy. Now where's the real threat? Hey, I now learned headbutt barrage. Headbutt. Headbutt barrage. Headbutt.
Holy fuck. What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1 million to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey,
I don't
what
have
did he
that
look
kind of
like?
money.
The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Shit, they got crossbows.
Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komi-Jewel.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi-Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days.
Yeah, everybody's a bitch. I'm a bitch.
Hey, look.
Run!
We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
I got this.
Hey! Komi-Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore.
We're dead.
We're dead.
He's just like, you know what? I don't have enough alcohol for this.
Are you satisfied?
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys. Hey, we're good here.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Is this guy for real?
What the fuck? Anyone else who just got shot in that? Why is this guy got protagonist armor? Yeah, they had crossbows. Welcome back. Huh? Guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns. You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's taken care of. Hold on, why do you think it's all settled? Just got a phone call, probably from the man who was just here. Huh? You mean Matsuo? He called? Yeah, he said, sorry about earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. Seriously, man, we did it, Ichiban. Now, was Matsuo really part of it, though? Who cares? The problem's solved. How'd you pull it off? There's nothing special. Just did what you hired me to do. Look at you serving up some humble pie. Here's what I owe you. Hey, 5,000 total? I thought it was 5,000 yen each. Sorry, I wish I could pay you more, but I still owe Anka-san some money, so that's all I have to give. Because we're homeless doesn't mean you can just skimp this hard on us. We risked our lives to... Cool, Ananba. We helped out. That's good enough. My life's only worth 2,500 yen?
Listen up.
Let me give you some more work. If you come work at my place tomorrow, I'll give you 5,000 and we call it even.
Sup?
Run a bar too?
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool. You think I'd run a hole in the wall like this? Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants, huh? Sounds tasty. I need you to clean one of them, and I won't accept anything less than sparkling.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow over there then. Oh, I should have asked. What are your names?
Okay.
Nanba. Oh, I'm Kasuga. Got a first name? Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga. I swear it's not fake. A nice name. Wear it proudly. Obtain Silver Safe Skeleton Key. This key will allow you to open all silver safes scattered throughout the city. You can eat and drink at establishments. Indulging in this fashion will not only restore lost health, but give you experience points. Certain combinations will help too. Oh my god. Phone's just going nuts. And drink. Combo meals. Treasure hunts. Bug catching. Briefcases. Then party chat. Party on in a taxi I can call. Okay, off we go back home. Dun, 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 dun. Then, of course, to fight anyone on the way.
Okay.
Alright, huh? Let's go!
Hold that stuff.
Yeah. Wanna fight? Cool.
Suck on that.
I feel the stats going
Level up. I can feel my stats going up.
Let's do it. Yeah. Come on now.
Just throwing my head around. I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He called in a friend. I'm going to beat up that friend. Job rank up. He learned Pyro Belch. Hey, look, we finally got our fireball. He leveled up. I just like the idea. His job gained a level. His homelessness has improved.
What's he got in front of him? A shogi board? Is he playing shogi outdoors?
Not playing shogi. Watch out for this. Just wanted to try it. Well, we've got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep. Yeah, good night. Got our little 8-bit loading guys down there.
Hey.
All right, let's head over to the restaurant. The guy's like, never mind, I'm on the phone. Said it was down the river, as I recall. Now it's opened up. Just making sure. Let me save. You let me into your party, I'll finagle your income taxes down to half.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave!
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
Actually, you see your place gonna get cleaned by 2 homeless men.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite. Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
You sewed me up, but you probably didn't have a good time doing
Paid
it.
or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Oh my god, down with prostitution.
Attention, all Riverside business owners. This is Suta Kume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter.
DJ?
Prostitution's got to go. Get out of Ijincho. Attention, all Riverside business owners. This is Suta Kume, president of Bleach.
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go. Leave now. Get out of Ijincho.
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white.
That
you know how
seems
some things fall
not
into the
right.
gray area, neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo?
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right.
I
Well,
listen
that plan
sometimes.
Made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the 2nd floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else.
Oh, I wanted the green tea.
Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out
Oh,
normal?
God.
At best, they'll grow up hating.
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore.
You
All
aren't
right.
even trying to understand. You're just being
I
an
was.
asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother. I never minded it.
Huh?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
Ew, ew, sticky tissues, bodily fluids.
Not bad, Ichiban.
But you better get rid of that trash, please. All right, we get it. Stop posing. Been 2 or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting here. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places have shut down thanks to them. You're holding out all your girls you got here. Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children or grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? We're being honest, they'd probably fall in some of the leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. I do what I can to protect them myself, you know. Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. You come back for more trash, fellas?
True.
Really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? You even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Bleach Japan needs to help the downtrodden in the weak, too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were hanging around a hamburger joint in front of a station. They lived on cheap processed food their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Night Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd make these boys, take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle. You really thought this through? Hold up. What's the point taking him somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. Then I suppose my part of it ends here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if you have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it. What's on the menu tonight, old lady? Right, all I got left is some stale crackers at 10,000 yen each. Eat up. You fucking with us, Granny? Oh, I'm not a fan of crackers. I got some cookies. A little moldy, though. All that food. Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion. Hey, you take us for fools? I'm down, fellas. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food. Oh, shut up. Stop complaining. Get out of here. I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat? Guess we'll have to go tell Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then. You're going to pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? That sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with their business, so how you pushed me. So get out of here. Oh, hey, the old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of him. There's menacing men. Man, such nice people in this area.
Come on do it. Yeah. You're in it now. Have fun with this.
Oh. Double kill. Pigeons. Here's your food right here. Breadcrumbs. You mad dogging me? I'm unfazed by this, you dumb shit.
Moving up in the world.
Healing powder. Now I think we have our healing ability. For everyone to have a little powder.
How can an old guy be so strong?
I'm like 40.
Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Hold on a minute.
I don't have those. I don't got any minutes to hold on to.
You're homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh? Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
I'm not helping with pleasuring people. I don't even know how to talk to a woman nor a man.
If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Until Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Place to call home?
Yes!
Yeah! Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
That'll be fine.
Hell, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on.
Hey, my
I
clothes are
should be
getting
the
clean
one
now.
thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in
Yeah,
mind?
it's called Hero. And maybe one of the other classes when we unlock them down the road when we can
I've been
change.
walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
Oh. You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Don't laugh at me.
When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well.
I wanted to be Mr. Dragon
I
Quest.
can have a dream, can't I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your
Yeah,
head.
I usually steal from people as
Sure,
a
it's
hero.
not a
Go into
job.
their houses, take their loot.
But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work.
I mean, the slimes, unless they're the metal ones.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... All right, then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
That's what I said. The people that are living by, like, these guys are fucking noisy and losers. It's like, what? You don't like Dragon Quest? Meanwhile, now that we had a happy scene, it's got to be a fucked up scene.
Let me go. I swear. I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다.
Want to translate that?
나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
Crossbow. Forgot about the other guy. We haven't had that other dude in a while since I got shot. Chapter 4. The Dragon of Yokohama. Oh, there he is. I was just joking. I was like, I haven't seen this guy in a while.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. Now make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
I feel like someone just slipped in.
Back off! What? Who's there? It's me. It's me!
Adachi-san?
Hey, buddy. How was the whole trip to here now? Last I saw you held up your badge and then I got shot somewhere.
So, you actually know this guy?
Kind of.
He used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
Now I'm hungry.
How in the world did you find me?
Glad I'm having chili
You
tomorrow.
didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah. I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
All I have
Sure,
is cereal,
I get
but I
it.
can't be
When
eating
it's
constantly at
completely
night.
dead,
That's why I'm
can't
putting
track
on
you.
my so many
Track me?
pounds.
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. Get it?
Kind of.
Kind of? You know, you never said why you got fired.
Ah, a whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Dude, just get a dating app if you need
Who's
to
that?
nail that badly. Fucking Christ.
The police commissioner.
He's trying to nail that
Guy.
commissioner.
Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay.
And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
Get shot
Getting
again?
me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
Never thought Adachi's would have a personal reason to go after the police commissioner.
That story started 20 years ago.
Oh, here we go.
A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
He tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the EG and 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
And we're gonna touch the food. Really hungry.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around
sorry.
here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you.
Yeah,
now.
I am.
Bro.
Fuck.
Don't you have savings? After working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit.
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. Like, it's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies.
And sometimes I accidentally drink the women and have sex with the booze. It's like, what did he just say? Anyway, he rejoined the party. Kasuga job has changed from deadbeat to freelancer. Yay! I'm not as useless. I mean, I still want to go. I don't know if this is when we're going to get our job thing. I know it's still a ways a bit, but I'll go to the job center and see what they're talking about and stuff, but I'll probably have to wrap up soon, but... Hey, what's that thing? A bat. Something's stuck in the ground. I think it's a bat. The hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. I'll just...
What's up?
Hey, what are you doing? Obvious, I'm trying to pull this damn bat out. I bet if we pawn it, we can get a few hundred yen. No dice?
Damn.
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Dachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot?
Listen.
Sure, let me at it. Damn.
Shit.
It won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there if my guns can't do it. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. It's time for my class to get an upgrade. I have the power. Ooh, I'm the man. Really? Damn, credit where credit's due, I guess. But what'd you do any differently than I did? I bet the only chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course, I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero, him. You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Kasuga has been the one on the quest to become a hero since he was a kid. I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Give it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of the hero. Haha! I will be the savior of this world. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You really actually look the part. You knuckleheads are done role-playing. Shall we go get some damn jobs? Hey, guys, having a good time? Dad Hunter. Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters. To make this simple and fork all your cash. You don't actually have any. 3 middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn, the truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero, feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea, come on. Look, they changed. They're monsters. He's a fat guy with a board.
What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking transform?
Huh? What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back to Earth.
No one else sees this? Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me. Yeah.
He's a big slugger.
Watch this. Oh, yeah, freeze! Get alive. You wanna fight? Check this out!
Mega swing.
Come up! Let's go!
No, not him. Damn it. Whatever. Smacked him down.
You're weak.
He's a kick to my fucking shit.
I can have fun with this. Cool.
I'm a hero now with my bat.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this.
Pigeon raid. Da, 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 da. never get the Y one down. I'm a little early.
I got this.
Just beat him down. There we go. Oh, he's battle crying. He shouts something unsportsmanlike. I'm stricken with fear. Pop. Level up. Rank up. I now have the job of hero.
Fucking hell. What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real, though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind.
You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town. If you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers, our great journey has begun.
Kazuka's job has changed to hero. Enemies throughout the city will change their appearance according to Kazuka's wild imagination.
Oh, sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of hello work. Yeah, this party is sorely
Drop any
lacking
gold
in
coins?
coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Yeah, we need to grind for some cash, huh? Just like in
Where are the
Dragon
gold
Quest.
golems? They used to give me good money.
It really is an RPG when you think about it.
They used to give me a good chunk of change in 8. I used to grind those a lot. Excuse me, just running into here. Oh, there you go. Want to top up? Like that guy just resting in bed. Searching for coin. I just wanted to see what's going on at the center. I don't think we're at the point of getting new jobs or being able to switch it up yet, but I want to check it out. And then, of course, sub-story stuff to do. We're just the NPCs. Oh, a pro pickpocket and a slasher.
Watch this. Hold up. Have fun with this.
Take that. I'm fucking flexing. How'd it go for you guys? I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here, damn it. Atsuo must have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are really rough around the edges. What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, isn't that Adachi? You're right, it's him. Oh, shit. That's yours? Can't say I remember him. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers top burglary ring. Oh, right. That takes me back. Man, how long's it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole. Now we can't even work. You gotta take some responsibility for that. Hey, it's not his fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work. Yeah, let's leave these guys to stew. Hold on. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. Wait, that means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. We'll beat the shit out of all three of you. shit, they transformed. What the fuck? He stole my a brand new half-eaten bento.
This is the worst. Watch this.
Pickpockets don't like fire.
Check this out. Let's go.
I don't know what we'll be getting for jobs and stuff, but there might be times where I might not be picking the most beneficial one right away when we eventually unlock that, but I'll be picking them because there are, like, you can unlock a few, like, stats and a couple moves that carry over to job. So, like, certain, like, debuffs, buffs can come over to other jobs because, you know, only moves are based on them. So I'll probably be, like, jumping around a bit from time to time to grind it out.
Nice.
Heavy beatdown. There might be times I'm just going to be running around fighting people over and over just to improve it. Talk about taking it personally. Arrest so many people, you don't even remember what they all look like. Whole ancient history now. I didn't have to deal with shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if it's going to be a new norm. I don't want to be anywhere near you then. I'll take as many as they throw at me. Well, hello work awaits. Next, number 68. Yeah. Name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years. I'm strong and I've got a home and I need a job. Help a guy out? All right, tone it down. No need for the theatrics. Weren't you the janitor? Oh, aren't you the homeless guy sitting over to the bar for a side gig? You got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to the job you helped get us. Glad to hear it. Why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. Can't read that. I'm assuming director, because we already heard that he was a director. You're the director of this place. Director, think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest, that's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for our heroes and his friends. You're in debt, good sir. I want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple homeless guys could stand on their own feet. Now we're doing this legitimately. I have to follow rules. Golden rule, I can assign jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill. Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you're down to it. Sure, so what's our current experience level? Let us change into. Ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop. Here's the best I can do right now. Special bathhouse. So a soap blend. Hold on, maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentations, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? Tell me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? It seems right up your alley. How? It's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is build up some work history. I don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner is a little eccentric. Totally up to you if he takes you on board.
Hey.
Okay, let's go nail the interview.
So itchy.
So eventually, like I keep saying, so itchy. So eventually we'll be coming here when it unlocks that we'll get to, like you said, do different jobs. We'll get to try out, like, me not being hero, I can change it to a different thing that's more spell related. Or maybe there's one that's more ailment oriented. But like you can carry like 1 or 2. I think there's like 2 to 4 things you can take from it, move wise, that carry over. That you can do. So yeah, so like this is what the thing would look like. So there's character skills and job skills. Of course, you can unlock all the job skills, but the things that are in red for character skills, like Peerless Resolve, Dominable Courage, those will carry over to any job. Because I think those are like the ones that stick. Homeless guy. Which actually is a pretty good one, because this one's a pretty well-balanced thing. But his skills that will stay... He gets 6 character skills, so I think he gets to bring a good chunk of these with him. I think is how that works. So, that means he would... Because he would get to keep the power nap everywhere he goes. He'll have healing power, he'll get that, all these things. You can level this up to a good bit, up to 45 to get those, and then bring them along to other types that you want to do. But of course each job, and then you know you get the stat increase permanently boosts you as well. But of course, you know, max MP, magic, or healing might go down depending on the job. So even though he has those healing abilities, they might be ineffective if we decide to put him on like a more fighter based situation. So that's why you gotta kind of watch what you're doing. You know, typical RPG things. I'm gonna beat this group of people up, and then I'm probably gonna call it because it's almost 1:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And we've been going for 7.5 hours.
You're in it now. Have fun with this. Oh yeah.
Fire, fire.
Let's go. Let's go. I got this.
Heavy beatdown.
Get serious. No mercy. Victory.
And then, of course, like I said, some are just better suited for people. Overall, stat-wise, of what they can do. But I'll probably be mixing and matching, trying things out, because at the end of it, I want everyone to have, like... Unless there's, like, just 2 character stats I don't give a shit for, or, like, 3 or 4 that I don't care for. But I'll still probably grind it because the stats are permanent increases, like MP, HP, strength, agility, whatever the fuck the stats are. You know, all of those. So, but overall, it'll be a fun time. You know, be good times.